Did you know why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby?
Because ponies don't sing? I don't know.
Pony was a little horse.
Dun-dun-dun.
Wild horses running free. Washoe Valley is the place to be. Wide open skies and a mountain breeze, rolling through the sage and the tall pine trees. Oh, let the freedom ring. Hear those wild hearts sing from the valley floor to the hill so high, under that big Nevada sky. No fences, no hurry, just you and me, where the wild horses roam free. Yeah, Washoe Valley, can't you see? This is the place we want to be.
Morning.
Good morning.
Cheers. Love you.
Go, love you too. Good morning, everyone.
Love you all, hillbillies.
Oh, you're hillbillies now. Okay.
Well, we're going to try something.
Okay. Well, happy Saturday. It is May 16th, 2026. Welcome to the Tom and Lori RV Life podcast and YouTube. Oh, all righty. Well, we have a couple of birthdays.
Okay. I started to say, can we reference the video, What Up Wednesday already? Or you do your birthdays first? That's coming up.
Okay.
Here in just a second, we're going to talk about Wednesday's video.
Wednesday's What Up Wednesday.
And we'll let you know what we're going to talk about here in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, birthdays.
All right, birthdays. We've got a couple of them coming up. Wednesday on May 20th, it is sister-in-law Brenda's birthday.
Happy birthday, Brenda.
And it is our friend Karen. Happy birthday, Karen and
Happy
Brenda.
birthday.
And then on Thursday, the 21st, it is Mary Frances Spears' birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mary. We miss you guys. All right.
Okay, jumping into last Wednesday's video was all about when we arrived at Lake LaHontan and somebody was in our site. And the comments we've had were amazing on this video. I've got to read this one from Deborah Griffith, 66. She says, I made a woman very mad 2 days ago. She was camping 3 sites to our right. She went past us about 4 sites to our left to fish. When she started back to her camper, she walked through 2 sites where the people were gone, and then the one next to us, there was a woman alone. She just stepped over some of her stuff, startled that woman. Then she started to come through our site. I stopped her and said, whoa, the road is right there, pointing to the road behind us. She said, well, I'm just going over there. I said, well, we have our stuff and our fishing poles out. You can walk behind us on the road. She said, this is not private property. And I told her, actually it is. We rented it for 4 days. And it's ours for 4 days. So it's private property. She was very upset, but she walked between us and our neighbor and went on to the road. And then Deborah says, people have no common courtesy, no common sense or courtesy these days, which was part of our video where I said, it's just, it's just common sense and common courtesy. And we've had so many comments. People say, no, Tom, you're wrong. People don't have that.
Nope.
And we've experienced it a lot of other places where there's just no thought at all from some folks how they live, basically, day to day.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
It's all entitlement and me.
If you haven't seen that video, we're going to link it at the end of today's episode. We want you to go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. It is a great episode.
What Up Wednesday.
Yeah.
We want to welcome all of our new subscribers.
Yes.
Welcome to Tom and Lori RV Life. Thank you for clicking the subscribe and clicking the bell.
We appreciate you guys being here, and make sure you do comment. Let's get that conversation going again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. Glad to hear we're not the only ones that think that is not correct behavior.
Yeah.
All right, last Saturday after we chatted with you, we really just spent most of the day, all day, outside watching the show because we were at the lake on a Saturday.
It was Lake LaHontan.
and a very nice warm day. So people were having fun,
Yes.
lots of fun.
Yeah.
And we got a wonderful surprise visit.
Yes, we did.
From my sister Wendy and our brother-in-law Kevin.
They came floating up on their boat.
Yep, it was awesome.
Whatever floats your boat,
It was
Kevin.
like, yay! Got to see them a week earlier because we'll be there tomorrow.
It was a
but,
blast.
we got to visit with them for a few hours. That was great.
A surprise blast.
Yeah, yeah. Wendy and I kind of have this connection. Her birthday is 3 days before mine, 7 years younger than me, but she's my little birthday present, and we've just always had this connection. And I kind of had a feeling that she might try to come out, so, but we surprised him. Sunday was a travel day. We left Lake Lahontan and came to the Washoe Lake State Park. So we got 2 weeks out of our Nevada State Parks pass. We've actually had more stays in it during your year of the pass, but anyway. And Bob and Pearl arrived here on the same day.
Yeah.
So
next exit. They were just passing through and decided, hey, let's just take this exit.
Yes. Yes, they had a reservation here for the same week we did. And so after we all got set up and comfortable, we went out to dinner for pizza and came back to their place and played some Mexican Train. And I had a really, really bad day. You won that one, huh?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the boys have got it this weekend, let me tell you, or this week. Monday we did some cleaning, so we're on full hookups here. And it's been a while since we've been
Except
on full
for
hookups.
sewer.
Oh, right.
There's a
no
dump
sewer.
station, but
Sorry.
we have power and water
Power
here.
and water
so
at the site. Then there's a dump station.
It's kind of nice. It's more than kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's great. So we got some heavy duty cleaning done.
Mm-hmm.
And you were having fun doing some songwriting, and I was doing some card making stuff.
You know what? Now that you say songwriting, I had a couple comments on What Up Wednesday's episode about the song that we used in that episode, and I think the one Wednesday before that too. People want to know, where can I get that song? Well, you can't. I do it through Suno, and it's AI, okay? But I write the lyrics. I compose the music. I don't know if compose is the right word. I put the arrangement. I arrange the music the way that I want it to sound, and then I use an AI type voice to do the vocals, and that is done through Suno. But
I would say 95 to 99% of it is all you.
it really is. Outside of the voice, everything else that is put together on
And
that.
you're not playing the instruments.
I have done
but
it. Yeah, I haven't played the instruments, but I can pick out what instrument I want, how I want it to sound, where I want it to play in the song, how I want it to play in the song. It's just really interesting, and I'm having a blast doing it. But I compose all the lyrics myself, so.
Yep.
But you can't get it.
Sorry.
You can listen to it.
as many times as you want.
many
Just play
times.
that video.
You can play it over and over.
And you're gonna create a playlist, right?
We actually have a playlist with some of our songs in it that we've been using since the first of the year, and we will link that playlist below in the description, so you can go there and listen to them at your heart's delight.
Yeah, some pretty good ones. And then in the afternoon, we decided we wanted to go get fuel in the truck, and Carson City, which is to the south of us, has much better prices on fuel than Reno does because of the different county taxes.
Yeah.
So we went there and we stopped by the Dollar Tree, and then we went to go have some Chinese food at a place that we really like. And they give you so much food. You get all these
food.
different courses, and a meal is like, what, around $15?
Yeah.
And which the amount of food that you get is insane.
Well,
I got 3 meals out of mine.
You got 3 and I got 2 out of mine just because I'm a hog. But
I just don't eat very much at a time. So it's great. It's Yang's Kitchen. It is in Carson City.
I wasn't going to tell anybody.
Downtown. Well, we want them to have lots of business.
Yeah, okay.
They're awesome.
So it's Yang's Kitchen. It's
Yang's
downtown.
Kitchen, downtown. Carson
I
City.
just heard that someplace.
Oh, jeez. Tuesday, just relaxing. We've been going for walks.
Yeah.
Music, song stuff, card stuff. We've just been relaxing because once we get to my sister's,
This is nice.
See, we come to Washoe Lake before and after, just for decompression and ramping up.
It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful here.
It's
We
a
do
very, very chill state park. It is a Nevada state park. That's another question we got. Some folks are trying to find where the website is for Lahontan and places like that. Those are Nevada state parks. You have to go to the Nevada State Park website. And we will link that below in the description too if you want to try to at least find it. So.
Yep.
Oh!
Did you feel that?
I felt it. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, thank you for the hype.
Wow.
Whoever did that, thank you so much.
That was a good one.
Appreciate it. We have actually just mostly during the week, we've just been doing the same kind of thing, just relaxing. I've been doing crossword puzzles and reading and card stuff.
There's a lot of wild
walks.
horses out here, so we've been watching the horses.
Been watching the horses. Going for walks around the campsite. We walk down to the lake.
Yep.
It's maybe, what, a 10, 15-minute walk?
Yeah.
Not
And
very
that'll
far.
be coming up on this coming What Up Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll show you about Washoe Lake.
We'll have a Washoe Lake episode.
We had a nice chat with the camp hosts here. We kind of commiserated a little bit from
They
our
are awesome.
experiences.
They are awesome.
They are great people. And it was kind of, they like the rules to be followed just like we did when we were camp hosts.
Well, you're camp
And,
host. You got a job to do.
That's what you're supposed to
You're
do,
supposed to.
exactly. And in our site, where the power post is and where our power cord is, we've stretched it to the limit. So we're back in our site as far as we can.
But
and then our
the site,
truck,
we could bring the RV back even farther, but we wouldn't be able to reach the power post.
right, we wouldn't be able to. And so we have to kind of park our truck a little crooked. So your wheels are all supposed to be on the blacktop, but we're in the dirt, like half of a tire on one side and half of a tire, and we're a dually, so half of a tire on the
Yeah.
other side. And they said, yeah, we were going to mention that you were on the dirt, but then I looked at the power cord and saw you were stretched out to the max, and it was like, yeah, we are. So they're great camp hosts in that they analyze the situation first before confronting the camper. So they're awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Awesome people. And we ran and got a couple of groceries, and that's kind of been our week. And then yesterday, see, Bob and Pearl have been visiting with his brother who lives here in Reno, and his sister and brother-in-law flew in to Reno. So all week they've been out visiting family, and but his sister flew out yesterday, and so we got to go over and have some dinner and play Mexican Train with them last night.
Bob was the
And
big winner.
Bob was the winner.
Who would have
Yes,
thunk
he
it?
was. Yes, he was. I think when we played on Sunday, I was the big loser,
Ugh.
and this time I came in second.
Yeah.
But we always love our time with Bob and Pearl and Tinker.
Yes.
And getting our Tinker love. But
Most definitely.
but we head to our summer home tomorrow. So today's the last day of chilling out and relaxing. Well, we plan
We
on
love
getting-
our family.
We do. And we love being busy with them too. And we also try to get a bunch of maintenance stuff done and like deep cleaning, purging. We get all that done in the summer when we go back home. So
That's part of RV living full time. And when I was working full time, it was always in a different town, because of radio and where we found the jobs. But to be able to come spend some time, quality time, and then we go back off and we do our thing in the fall, in the winter, in the early spring. That's what RV living full time is all about to us.
And we do get to spend a lot more time. I think that's kind of where you were going with that, is we get to spend a lot more time with our family than we did when you were working in radio.
Yeah.
Because there's really not any time off, especially with the positions that you had.
And the thing
in
is,
management.
when we did see them, it was just for a weekend, and it was maybe twice a year at the most.
Right.
For a weekend.
And we
that
just
was
get
it.
to spend months here. We might be gone during the winter holidays, but we get to spend a lot more quality time with them during the summer months.
Yeah.
Little end of spring, summer, beginning of fall. So
That's what we love about RV life.
yeah, and we get to see our friends and our road family too.
Yes.
So it works out for us. We
Yeah.
get to always be home, And
no matter where we roam, we're always home.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hey, that'd be a great song.
I think so. Okay, everybody, you all have a fantastic week. And if we haven't, I'm going to add this. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and then click the bell. Thank you for all of our new subscribers. We'll see ya.